Hey everyone, Eric with Rockin H, and today I'm going to get busy on a question that Will has asked me. So I'm going to wait just a couple of seconds here for a few of you to join. Then we're going to watch this awesome truck go by. That's a good looking Kenworth back there, headed up to a Milo field just north of my house. Anyway, so Will Riley asked me today, he says, Eric, how do you put a fifth wheel plate on an Ertl IH truck? Now, I don't know if all of you remember or not, those were really, really popular 15 years ago when I was a kid. I wasn't a kid 15 years ago, but a long time ago. Ertl had a gazillion of these trucks that may even still produce them, as far as I know. I'm not sure. But I know that a lot of you guys like to customize them, and he saw this truck right here on my Facebook page. This is a truck that I'm talking about right here. This is the Ertl that Will is wanting to know. How do you put a fifth wheel plate on one of these? Now this obviously has been tricked out just a little bit. I haven't done a whole lot. Just a minute. My family used my air compressor and then left it plugged in. Anyways, okay, so right, this Ertl, here's how I would do this. So Will, when you get to watch this video, make sure you check it out. Here's how I would go about this. I'm going to hook you up so I have free hands, and here we go. So if I were to do this, now this truck right here, okay. You'll notice this back here is not factory. What I did was I took one of these. This came off of a DCP van trailer, and then I just used some rectangular tubing to stretch out the truck, and then this is how I got that nice rear end, and then swapped out the tires. So if I were to make this just a regular semi-tractor, this is how I'd go about it at this recording. I would go to DC Toy Trucks and I would buy one of these right here. This is, Dean is only charging $10 for these right now. He says he's got a bunch of them, so go buy them up, and here's how I would go about it. I would cut the frame someplace in here after I took all this off. You know, this just comes out with screws. I mean, all we're going to really do is keep just part of the frame. So you can discard all this, put it in your scrap iron bucket, salvage mirrors if you want the mirrors or whatever else you might want to save off of it. Salvage your front tires just because the guy can always use those. And then I would cut that frame back here. And then on my Ertl, I would cut the frame back here someplace. And then use your rectangular tubing just like I've done on this one. And join the two halves together. Then what you're going to have is a nice looking fifth wheel plate on an Ertl truck. You've just made it a semi-tractor. You can swap out the wheels and do basically whatever you want to after that. And then I wouldn't stop on that. I would go ahead and you can either paint these tanks or put different ones on. I'd drill some holes in it, put in some hand grabs. Some guys like to go as far as putting clear glass in there and interior and doing some stuff like that. I put some aftermarket exhaust on this, which I have in a video at rockinhtv.com. How to install aftermarket exhaust. This is aluminum pipe, 2 sizes with a little bend on the end, and then custom paint as you wish. So I would tell you that from the DCP frame to the Ertl, you'll notice it bends in just a little bit. Okay, be aware of that. You can cover that up with a chrome deck plate or something like that, but just so you know, this is slightly wider than that, and it will be the same likely on here, okay? So that is how I would go about making this classic Ertl S Series truck into a semi-tractor. And of course, you can always make it a grain truck like I did. Beautiful thing is, you're gonna pick this up for like 15 bucks brand new out of the box. Even less at a toy show, and you got $10 in this thing right here, plus some shipping, and you just made a semi-tractor for about $30 or less. So that's how I'd go about it. So Will, here, I hope that answers your, well, doggone it. Now, Will, I hope that answers your question. Guys, whoever here might be tuning in, if you watch this video and there's a question you want to know that I can answer for you, please, I'll do more of these Ask Eric episodes so you can get the questions you want answered and you can build awesome models. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and share this all over the dadgum internet so this goes and just makes a big information bomb for diecast. We'll catch you later, guys. Bye.